Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Fred Livai. I'm the VP of Sales at Improve My Score. And in this video, what I wanted to do is I wanted to talk to you guys about power, right? And I'm not sure if you guys watch the show Power, but there's a lot of things that go on in the show that kind of relates to how I operate my business. And I want to go ahead and break that down for you guys because there's a lot of moving parts in the show Power, but there's also a lot of moving parts within my company of Improve My Score. Now, Improve My Score, what we are is we're a credit repair company that specializes in helping our clients get erroneous and inaccurate information removed from their credit reports. That's what we specialize in. We also have a division for different aspects of different people's lives. We have a division for business credit. We have a division for business credit. We have a division for student loans and getting those student loans consolidated. We also can help, if need be, we can help you negotiate settlements for accounts that you might have in collections. So with that being said, I want to go ahead and get back to the show Power and how it kind of relates to your life and what it can mean if you have good credit. So you've heard the saying, cash rules everything around me, and cash is king. I think that's more of an old school way of thinking. Cash used to be king, but now the way I look at it, and this is my opinion, folks, but credit is the ultimate king. And why do I say that? The reason why I say that is because of this. Cash can only get you the amount of what you have currently, right? So if you were going to go buy a house and you had $1 million in the bank and you were going to go buy a house for $1 million, you can go buy that house, but how are you going to furnish that home? How are you going to do anything else that you need, whether you need upgrades or any of that other stuff? How are you going to do that if you've already spent your $100? All right. Now let's go ahead, excuse me, your $1 million, not your $100, your $1 million. Now let's go ahead and flip the script and let's talk about credit is king. Now take your same $1 million, right? You go buy that $1 million home, but this time you're only going to put $200,000 down, which is 20%. Now you're going to leverage your credit. You're going to leverage your credit. You got $800,000 more that you could use to start a company and help earn an extra income. Now, the average millionaire has 7 sources of income. 7. How many sources of income do you have? As for me, I am at, let me see, I have, excuse me, I got to count this up with my fingers. Right now, I'm at 5 sources of income, and I'm continually and steadily trying to grow that. I'm trying to change up and switch up my portfolio to help diversify what I have going on, and the way I do that is by using the power, right? The power of credit, and I use that credit to leverage the money that I can use without using my own money. So I still have my money in my bank account, but now I also have credit that I'm able to leverage to do other things. So one of my businesses is I do Turo. Turo's a peer-to-peer car lending, and I rent cars on Turo. I have a few cars I put on there. I actually bought 2 cars this year to put on there. How much did I come out of the pocket? 0. Big goose egg. I haven't taken any money out of my pocket to do this. I have a 2018 Corvette and a 2018 Jeep Cherokee 4x4. And I did this specifically as a business proposition. I haven't used any of my own money. I have a bunch of reserves that I've already made sitting in the bank paying off my car payment, and I'm not doing anything with that. But what I did do is I leveraged my credit to get these things, right? And so that's one of my businesses. You know, credit repair obviously is another one of my businesses. I have different divisions within my credit repair company to help me with extra items that I'm able to do and offer my clients. So the reason why I'm telling you guys this, I'm trying to feed you guys a little bit of game that I use, is because I want to help you guys get into a position that you could do the same thing. Because I always say, the more you know, the more you grow. But that's not always the case, because sometimes you know a lot and you may know more than you think you know, but you're not doing anything with the knowledge that you have. They say knowledge is power, but it's not really. And a person that I follow, he once said, applied knowledge is power, and I agree 100% with that. And the reason being is, if you have all this knowledge and you're not using anything, and then what's the purpose of having it? It's like if you have a home and you have a lot of equity in it, what good is the equity if you don't use it? It's kind of like the same concept. If you're not using it, how could you build from it? And there's different ways of different things that you can do with, you know, no matter where you are in life. And I know I'm kind of rambling on, but there's a lot of things that I'm trying to throw at you guys. I'm not sure if you guys are grasping all of it. You guys might want to watch the video again and again, because I'm throwing tidbits here and there, showing you guys how powerful credit is, right? To have good credit and not need it is okay. But if you need credit and can't use it, then what are you going to do? You know, you never know what you're going to do. So the way I kind of think of it is kind of like a fire extinguisher. It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Same thing with credit. It's better to have good credit and not need it than need it and not have it. You know, there's so many people that come to me to get their credit fixed because they need a new car because their car broke down, but they want it done like yesterday. And that's not something that I'm able to do. You know, there's no way that any company can, you know, get you results that fast. Especially, you got these people out here telling you, yeah, we can guarantee you we can get this done in 90 days or less. Can it happen? Yeah, it can happen. But anybody who tells you they can do it and they guarantee it and, you know, put it in writing and all this and that, you know, be careful with who you're dealing with. A little bit about me: I've been in the industry for 18 years, written a couple books. I've mentored and coached over 100 people getting into the industry, teaching them the ins and outs of credit, how it works, how they can benefit from, you know, even not opening and operating their own company. I mean, I'm here to kind of like give you guys this game. They say the game is to be sold, not to be told. That's true. You know, I have tens of thousands of dollars invested in myself because I invest in myself. You know, there's no use of trying to grow when you don't make an investment in yourself. You know, because knowledge, you can never take that away from somebody, right? You know, you could have all the money in the world and that could get taken away in a blink of an eye. And, you know, there's nothing that you can do about it. But then there's also, you know, you can learn this information, you can learn the game and just apply this information that you learn and just apply the information and you can grow like that as well. So, back to the show, back to power. Basically, this video is not really about the show, it's about the word power. Now, in the show, though, all of their moves are calculated. You know, you got Ghost, you got Tommy. Kanan's no longer with us, but, you know, you got all these people and they're doing different things in a blueprint to try to better their organization. In life, you are your own organization. So you guys to watch out for you. They always say take care of number one. When you're on an airplane, the stewardess will tell you if the plane goes down, take your mask, put it on your face first before you help those next to you. You know, because you can't help them if you're not able to. So take care of number one and then help those around you. That's what I'm here to do. That's what I'm doing. I'm over here. I'm taking care of myself first. And secondly, I'm trying to give you guys some game. Trying to give you guys some information to help teach you guys how credit can put you guys in a better position. Because I have a lot of people that want homes. I got a lot of people who, you know, not only do they want a home, they want a car. They want credit cards, you know. They want money. They want access to money, right? And what better way to access that but to have good credit? And I know I'm preaching to the choir, but I know I'm touching a few of you. And a few of you guys who listen to this video, who watch this video, who think this might apply to somebody, forward this video to them. Tag them in the video. Let them know that, you know, there's information out there. There's people out there that want to help. But, you know, we could only help those who want to be helped. You know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Now, I'm here to let you guys know if you guys have credit problems, I definitely would want to talk to you, right? I definitely want to talk to you. Today is, I don't know, it's September, what's today? 17th today, September 17th. So what I'm going to do for you guys for the whole rest of the month of September 2018, if you guys stay to the end of this video, now you guys are about to see what I'm talking about power and how all this comes together. I'm giving you guys the power to take advantage of a free credit analysis. It's a detailed report that goes over your credit report. It's going to actually cost you $21.99 for the credit monitoring. I can't get around that. It's the only way I'm able to review your credit report. And you'll be able to see that on my website where you can go ahead and get, order credit monitoring. Again, $21.99 a month. But what we'll do is there's a $149 fee that we normally charge. We're going to go ahead and give it to you for free. So it's a value in itself to get this report. Like I say, it's $149 that we charge. You'll see it on our website when you go order the credit report, if that's what you want to do, at approvemyscore.com. Just click on personal credit, and you'll be able to see that information there, how much we normally charge for credit analysis, right? But I want to give you guys the power to be able to go out and get your own money, right? And be able to leverage that money. I want to be able to teach you guys, because, you know, I have a lot of clients, they come to me, they don't know what to do or how to do anything when it comes to credit. Now, I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys with this, but I want you guys to know that credit, whether good or bad, it's not there forever. It's going to change. It's going to constantly change. It's never the same at any two given points. So just make sure that you guys know and understand you know, what could happen with credit and how it works, but more importantly, how to leverage it. So there's a lot of people who come to me and they're so used to having bad credit that they don't know what to do. So if you go through my program for credit repair and I'm able to get you into the 700s, I want you to know that anything over a 720, when you go to that dealership, you can get whatever you want. Your A paper, your top tier financing. Don't let them stick you with an 8.9% interest rate. Don't let them give you a 10.9% interest rate. You get what you deserve, and you don't deserve these high rates that these car companies and lenders are giving you guys. I don't want that for you. I didn't take it for myself, and I don't want it for you. I want to teach you guys how to leverage your guys' credit. When you guys come to me and I say, okay, you guys are good, you're at a 750. Your credit score is showing me a 757. Now, we do use a credit monitoring service, Identity IQ, that uses a different scoring model, which is a Vantage score, but you're still going to be able to get the information that's going to give you a roundabout of where you're at. We're going to educate you. We're going to teach you how to leverage and how to talk to the finance guy when you get there. We're going to teach you how to negotiate, which is very, very, very important. You guys no longer have bad credit if we tell you guys are ready to go. You don't have bad credit. You don't have to accept what they give you. now you can fight. You can fight back. You can talk to them however you want to talk to them. You know, just be respectful, but let them know, hey, my credit score is a 750. Why are you trying to give me this high rate? Walk out if you have to. You don't have to go with what they're trying to offer you. You guys deserve much better than that. And, you know, my thing, I just wish I was able to do everything for my clients as far as doing the negotiations. I want my clients to get the very best that they can get and the very best that they deserve. I don't want my clients going through having bad credit, not being able to use that power of good credit. That power of good credit has so many benefits that you guys don't even understand. I sit here in front of you guys with over $200,000 personal and credit cards that I could use right now. I can go spend 200 grand. I'm not going to. You know, you got to be smart, and like power, you got to be calculated with your moves. You don't want to just go waste what you have. You need to be calculated and know exactly what you're doing and why you're doing, and make sure you're getting everything in the best light possible. So I'm just going to go ahead and end with that. You know I probably made you guys think this was about the show Power, but this is really a review of Power. Not necessarily on the show, but the power of credit and how it can benefit you if you use it correctly and use it wisely. So with that being said, I want to thank you guys for watching the video. Again, if you guys think that this is something that somebody you know might benefit from, please share it with them. You know, I definitely want to get the word out. Again, this is Fred Livai. I'm the VP of Sales at Approve My Score. If you guys are interested in taking me up on the offer of getting a free credit analysis, which is I believe it's $149. It might have raised to $199, but you'll see it on there when you go there. You'll see what the cost of that is, and it's going to be for free. Okay, it's only going to be through the end of September 2018. So if you guys want to take advantage, just remember you got to get started with credit monitoring, because that's what's going to get you started. That's the only way we're able to review the credit report. It has to be that site. I'm sorry, folks. I know some people might have Privacy Guard or some of these other credit monitoring companies, but I'm not equipped to do that. It has to be this one because it's compatible with my software. So if you found the information helpful, please subscribe, smash that like button, and hit that bell notification so that you can get notified when we when we upload any new videos. Again, I want to thank you for your guys' time spending here with me for these past few minutes. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. You guys have a good one.